MLB Network brings you baseball from North Central Texas as we get a look inside Globe Life Park. It's the home opener of this new season between the Kansas City Royals and the Texas Rangers. Two great hitters lead their teams to battle next on MLB Network. Now at the plate, Eddie Rosario. And we are set for baseball here this evening.
Right fielder, Eddie Rosario.
Hard hit ball to second, and that is through into right field for a single. So here in the first inning, the leadoff man's aboard to kick things off.
Batting second,
the speedy Trey Turner digs in now. He's hitting just above the banner 300 mark on the season coming into this one. And Harold, you take a look at these Rangers entering play here tonight. They come in winners of 3 in a row and riding a nice little run to start the new series.
Well, Matt, I really like their pitching staff, but I think the key to this game is clearly falls on their shoulders. They throw off-speed pitches for strikes, and they mix their pitch as well. I think if they do that, they got a chance to win.
First baseman.
Coming to the plate now, number 35. And he's been really amazing to follow all year long as he continues to flirt with a .400 season at this point. He's set. Here's the 0-1. Hit hard on the ground at first. Played on the backhand. There's one, but they won't get 2 as he beats the relay to first. Here's Joey Gallo now. His average coming in way up there in the 380s. Come set. Now the pitch. You'll start him here with a changeup, but it's taken for ball 1.
This is the guy they're going to have to be careful with. He could put 3 runs on the board in a hurry, so expect them to try to get him to chase something out of the zone if they can. 2-0 count, runners at the corners. You can bet he's looking for something to drive right here. There's a good...
Meanwhile, this ball gets down. It's a base hit. The runner from third crosses the plate, and they've taken a 1-0 lead. Here's Marwin Gonzalez now. First time to the plate for him, and he's carrying an eye-popping batting line with him. Up in the 360s to start play.
Oh, right there. Sometimes you can just miss a ball. Doesn't mean you have to swing and miss, but that ball's right in his wheelhouse, and he didn't square it up the way he'd like to. He missed it.
Swing and a miss as he pulled the string on him. 1-2.
Well, that's a true indicator he's looking for a fastball in. He wanted to spin to win right there and knock one as far as he could. He got the off-speed pitch inside, and he pulled off of it.
Yeah, I think that's the idea, Matt. But he might spin to win if he starts looking for it in there.
3-2. Working for the punch-out and the offering. And this one's chopped foul right at home plate. Here's the payoff pitch. Both runners on the move again. And this is fouled at the plate. The next 3-2. Now the runners take off again. Another one sent foul. And the runners again are off here. But he won't have an opportunity to throw either man out. It's ball 4, and the bases are suddenly loaded now with only 1 away. And this is fouled back and out of play.
Bases loaded right here. I just want him to put the ball in play. It's going to be hard to double him up. It's got to be like smashed at somebody on the base to turn it over with him. Contact is important here.
One there. Relay to first in time, and just like that. And there's the familiar stride of Ichiro as he makes his way to the box to start the home half of inning number 1.
Center fielder.
The fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1. 1-0. Harold Reynolds, we look at the Royals as they enter play here tonight. They'll look to make it 3 straight here as they come in on the heels of 2 straight wins. 3-0 now. Chris Bryant will be next. And this is nowhere close, and it's a 4-pitch walk. Here's Chris Bryant now. First chance for him here with a man on following the leadoff walk. Swung on and missed. It's 0-1.
I like that pitch right there. Nice adjustment. After a 4-pitch walk, he comes right back and throws a strike. That tells me this guy can be aggressive when he needs to. That was a beautiful pitch, Matt, particularly in this ballpark. The ball flies here in this park, so he's going to have to keep the ball down. If he doesn't, we're going to see a lot of balls in the air deep for homers.
The second for 1, but no real shot at 2 as he's safe easily at first. Here's Rougned Odor now. First chance for him in this one. He's got that average pushing up near 350 to begin play. In there, a base hit. So stepping in, J.D. Martinez, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. First pitch sinker misses in on the hands that time. It's a ball and no strikes. On its tailor-made to short. 6, 4, 3 on a nice dig at first. And now batting, Chris Davis. He'll lead it off here to begin the second.
Left fielder number 2.
Swung on and lifted in the air to left center. And he's going to kick off the second with extra bases. Davis will round first and make his way to second now. And he'll pull into second here with nobody out. Here's Steve Pearce now. And he's definitely off to a fast start in the early part of the season. Sends that one out of play for strike one. A runner at second, nobody out. Oh, and he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike two.
Well, there's no doubt what he was thinking on those first two swings. Big power swings. Now he's got to dial it back a little bit and try to put that ball in play.
Ready with another 0-2. And he misses there. 1-2. Ready on 1-2. And he'll stay alive here as this is chopped foul at the plate. It'll remain 1-2. Misses, ball two.
Didn't catch the corner there, but you can see he was trying to jam him with that running action on that two-seam fastball.
Heading out towards shallow right. On the move is Martinez. He makes the catch, and tagging is the runner from second. And he will make it back to second and be content with holding on there.
Batting ninth.
Here's the young catcher, Wilson Contreras. And it's been a great season for him so far with the bat in his hands. He's got the average up over 340 here entering play. Throw gets him, 2 down. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Eddie Rosario. He singled to start the ball game and later came around to score the game's first run. Breaking ball. That's in the dirt as he takes a ball. Tapped up the first baseline. That's a foul ball. 2 outs here with a runner at third. Sinker misses that time, and it's 2-1. And that's lifted the other way out to left. Conforto has a play, and that's the third out. Settling in now, Justin Bohr. He'll lead things off here in this one-run contest. Ball hit high and foul down the left field line. It's strike one. Nope. And he misses with it, 1-1. Here's the pitch. Now a ball hit pretty well to left, but this is going to wind up in the seats foul. Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. Fastball called, strike 3, and there's the first out of the inning. Here's Miguel Sano. He comes in hitting in the 370s for the season. Clearly always a threat with the bat. Throw in time at first for out number 2. In now, Michael Conforto. He'll try to make something happen with 2 gone in the bottom of the second. And a ball, 1-0. 2 out, nobody on. Smoke toward the hole, right to Gonzalez. Throw on to first, gets him, and the side is retired. Digging in for his second at-bat, Trey Turner. He'll stand in to open things up here in the third. Pitch swung on and hit in the air toward the line and right. Martinez on the run. 1 out. Striding in once again, number 35. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Hit well down the left field line, but back into the crowd, foul. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Looking at a tough pitch called a strike. Liner towards second, but right to the second baseman, and that's the second out. Digging in to try it again, Joey Gallo. He came through with an RBI single in his last at-bat. Swing and a miss that time. It's 0-1. 0-1. Here it comes. A swing and a miss at a ball down.
He's not messing around this inning. He's attacking the zone. He's showing lots of confidence. He's 0-2 on this hitter after having 2 quick outs. Nice job.
That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit. Good work in a pitcher's count to get on base and keep the inning alive. Stepping in, Marwin Gonzalez. He drew a walk his first time up.
Marwin Gonzalez.
Hit hard down the line. A dive, but he can't knock it down. It's through for a base hit. Oh, and he can't reel it in out there. Gallo is on his way home. And the run will score all the way from first. And he'll make it to second base now with 2 gone. Now at the plate, Keon Broxton. 0 for 1 here in the early going. Off the plate and away there. 1 ball, no strikes. Here comes the 1-0. Runs outside, so it goes to 2-0 now.
Clearly, they're not trying to give him anything to hit, are they? I mean, everything's away, but he's sitting 2-0. Let's see if he extends and maybe looks outside to drive some.
Ichiro waits on it. He makes the play, and that'll end the inning. At the plate, Kyle Schwarber. He'll get us going in the home half of inning number 3. In tight here with the first pitch fastball that's 1-0. Lays off again, and it's 2-0. From the windup, the 2-0 pitch. And now a pitch hit sharply on the ground. But this will get foul. 2-1. And he couldn't pull that one back as he clearly broke the plane to the plate, and that'll be ruled a strike. Skied in the air to straightaway left. Davis is right there as he puts it away. No problem for the first out. Now in the box, Trevor Story. And he's definitely off to a fast start in the early part of the season. No contact on the sinker there, and he's behind 0-1. And this one's downstairs. It's a ball and a strike. Slow roller back to the mound. In time to first, and there are 2 away. Here's Ichiro now. Reached base via the walk in his first plate appearance.
Suzuki.
This now is hit to second. Does he have another 1-2-3 inning? He does. 8 in a row he's set down, and the side is. Here's Chris Davis now. He'll try to get it going here to begin the 4th.
The left fielder, number 2.
Hard liner to center field.
Davis.
Ichiro has to roam straight back, but he has it for the first out. Standing in, Steve Pierce. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Hit sharply on the ground. Story picks it up. On to first, and that is 2 quick outs to start the 4th.
The catcher,
here's the young catcher, Wilson Contreras. Comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Skied into straightaway right. Martinez has a read on it. No trouble with this one, and the inning is over. Here's Chris Bryant now. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
Third baseman.
And he gets ahead here with the fastball. Strike 1. 0-1 count. Here it comes. And this misses the outside corner, so it's knotted up at 1-1. Here's the 1-1 pitch. Slapped hard the opposite way. And a base hit, so the leadoff man is on to begin the inning. And a nice job to get the ball in quickly. He'll be held to a single here with nobody out.
Up next for the Rangers, second baseman
Rougned Odor is in for his second plate appearance as he looks at a ball. It's 1-0.
That's the advantage of having a good 2-hitter hitting second in your lineup. He knows he's going to get something to hit because they're going to pitch to him. And now here comes the heart of the order. They've got a great opportunity to get on the board here.
Swing and a miss on the heater, and it's 2-1.
He threw that ball right by him. When you got a guy throwing that hard, you got to really just think about using your hands and just spread out and let your hands fly. They're going to be quicker than your bat is going to get to the ball.
But they'll just get the 1 out here as the runner will get back safely at first. Here's J.D. Martinez.
J.D. Martinez.
And this one's tapped foul at home plate. On the ground is short. This could be two. Gonzalez for one. On to first, and it's another double play. Ready for another chance? Eddie Rosario. A hit in 2 tries so far.
Eddie.
Grounded to the right. Oh, beautiful dive. It's in time. And that's a huge play to keep the leadoff man off base.
Batter, number 7.
Ready for another shot now. Trey Turner. He's 1 for 2 in the ball game. Takes this the other way to right. But he'll barely have to move out there in right as he hauls this one in for the second out.
Now batting. Number
Into
35.
the box now, number 35. It's been an 0 for 2 effort for him to this point. Swinging a ball hit softly on the ground. Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. Now a swing and a chopper foul right at home plate. Ball swung on and hit high down the line in left, but it'll get back in among the crowd, so the count holds at 0-2. Changes up on him there, but it's 1-2.
He just missed on that changeup. I like that pitch right there. You got 2 strikes on him. Throw that changeup and see if he chases it. That time he laid off, but hey, good idea. That is the 4th foul ball of this AB right here. He's seeing a lot of pitches.
2-2 now with 2 away and the base is empty.
This guy's a good hitter. He's seen a lot of pitches already, fouling balls off. But as the pitcher, I got to keep throwing him strikes. And if he hits it, hopefully it's at somebody.
2 runs, 6 hits, and no errors so far for the Royals. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Ichiro over to his right, and that ends the inning. Digging in, Justin Bohr. He'll lead things
Leading
off
off
as
for the
we
Rangers.
begin the home 5th.
First baseman.
Not surprisingly here, this is on the ground to the right side. And a rather easy first out. Here's Miguel Sano. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
Miguel Sano.
First pitch is a sinker, too low, 1-0.
His pitch count is in a really good place at this point in the game. He's pounding the zone and getting first pitch outs just like he did on the last guy. We might see him work deep into this game if he keeps this up.
And he'll reach second now with 1 away. Digging in, Michael Conforto comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Wouldn't bite on a good sinker that time that missed. And maybe a little frustrated on the mound here as the fastball misses for ball 2 now.
That was 2.
Oh, and while we talked, that pitch got away and ended up hitting him. So he'll head down to first on the hit by pitch.
Catcher
Kyle Schwarber is at the plate and he checks his swing for ball 1.
He's really showing me something right here, Matt. He hit the last batter and the first pitch right here, boom, fastball on the inside half coming right at him again. He's not fearful of anything.
Outside, 3-0 now from the stretch. And he finally gets a sinker over here for a called strike 1.
3-1 with 2 on, and this is where you got to be geared up for something to drive. I don't think you can just groove him one right here. You still have to try to make a competitive pitch.
now batting.
He's set. Here it comes. Trevor Story is in now as he watches a pitch for ball 1.
This is a big at bat. You're down 2 right here and they're sitting with runners in scoring position. With the ball in play, he's got to pick up something. Just keep the chain moving. This is a big at bat.
Putting himself in a pretty bad situation now on 2-0, and the base is loaded.
And the throw to first is there. The inning is over. Here's Joey Gallo now. He'll try and get things started as we begin inning number 6.
Number 13.
And he gripped that one a bit too tightly as it broke down and just about got him. Well, it's been a good outing so far, but he hasn't really racked up the strikeout totals that you might think, Dan.
Yeah, it amazes me how every game you pitch can be so different, Matt. Sometimes it feels like guys can't touch you and you're just punching everyone out. But other times, you don't have your good stuff and you really rely on movement and location to get outs. That's been the case for him today, and it's really working.
Into the windup. Here comes the 2-2 pitch. Changeup stayed low that time for ball 3. Now a ball hit high down the left field line, but back in amongst the spectators. Foul.
Oh, that's one he's going to want back right there. A fastball right in your wheelhouse, and you foul it.
Odor under it to put it away for the first down.
Second baseman.
Into the windup and the pitch. And that's in for his second hit of the afternoon. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Keon Broxton. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ballgame. Chopped weakly to the left. Bryant's got to get rid of it. And indeed, no look at second. He'll go straight to first and take the sure out.
The left fielder, number 2.
Digging in to try it again, Chris Davis. 1 for 2 with a double on his line thus far. 2 runs, 7 hits, and no errors so far for the Royals. Now, and he turns on this fastball and sends it out to deep left field. And I would say he got just about all of that one as this ball is gone. A home run. Here's Steve Pearce now. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far. Pitch swung on and hit in the air. On the move is Martinez. He gets there to make the play, and that ends the inning. Ready for another chance? Ichiro Suzuki. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
Center fielder.
And that's high for a ball, 1-0. And now that Royals bullpen will get busy as we see both the southpaw and a right-hander get loose. Line towards center field. And Ichiro's got himself a base hit. With that, the Rangers get their leadoff hitter on base after the inning-opening base hit. Riding in once again, Chris Bryant. 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game. And he'll lay off a first pitch sinker, missing down and in for a ball, 1-0. And he goes to a knee to try to knock it down, but it's by him down the line. Ready once again, Rougned Odor. He's singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far. And that's inside for a ball, 1-0.
Well, they've yet to hang a number on the scoreboard, but it looks like they've got a great opportunity from the breakthrough. Going to be pretty demoralizing if they can't.
Tell you what, his spot has been the outside pitch right there, and now we're late in the game, and he continues to pound the outside pitch, and it's really working out for him.
Broxton's under it. Makes the play, 1 away. Coming to the plate now, J.D. Martinez. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one. Well, as demonstrated there, that's a tough pitch to do anything with.
Yeah, good luck. But hey, a high fastball all of a sudden becomes really dangerous for a pitcher if it's not spotted above the zone. A little height difference makes all the difference.
Hit the target, but this is low, 2-1. I tried to jerk that one, and it's 2-2. He's set. Here's the 2-2. Grounded back up the middle. Gonzalez for 1. Back to first, but he wasn't able to get enough on the throw, and they'll just get 1. Stepping up to the plate, Justin Bour. 0 for 2 on his line thus far. Pulls this one into the air out into right field. Rosario is there. And that retires the side. Striding into the box, Wilson Contreras. 3rd trip to the plate for him here tonight. 0 for 2 at this point. Hard hit ball to second. Odor has it. And the throw to first is in time, so the leadoff man is gone here to start inning number 7.
Now batting.
Into the box now, Eddie Rosario. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. Sinker runs outside to start the at-bat, 1-0. Back up the middle. And into center field as he's aboard with a 1-out single. Ready for another shot now, Trey Turner. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Ichiro has it in his tracks. 2 down. Now at the plate, number 35. And he's 0 for in this one, batting out of the 3 spot. Lofted in the air out to right field. Martinez has a read on it, makes the catch, and that'll retire the side. Here's Miguel Sano. He doubled earlier in the game, 1 for 2 to this point. And there's a pitch that just misses the inside corner. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. Now it's 2-0.
He may be down 2-0 after those first two pitches in this AB, but those are pitches he can feel pretty good about. They did miss by a whole lot, so it's not like he's all over the place.
Well, they haven't had a lot of offense in this game. Right now, though, you got 3 balls here. Maybe this will be the leadoff walk that gets things going for him.
Probably better that he let that pitch go anyway. After seeing a lively fastball on the pitch before, it's pretty hard to sit back enough on a well-thrown changeup.
Hits this one hard the other way. Throws in time, and that's out number 1. Digging in once again, Michael Conforto. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Lifted the other way to left center. Davis is under it. And he brings it in for the second out of the inning. Stepping up now, Kyle Schwarber comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Now some action out in the bullpen as a lefty and a right-hander begin throwing. Changes up on him, but that's in the dirt for a ball.
Well, he's done a great job on the hill throughout this game, and it's something to be proud of anytime you can pitch a good game in this ballpark, especially.
Well, the play's been made, and that retires the side. Here's Joey Gallo.
Leading out for Kansas City, third baseman number 13.
Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. Hit hard towards the hole. And that finds its way through for a base hit. With that, the Royals have their leadoff hitter aboard to start out the inning. Digging in and looking for more.
Number 9, second baseman, Marwin Gonzalez.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Very weakly on the ground. And he won't even think about second as he'll flip on to first for the sure out. Now at the plate, Keon Broxton. He was a ground out victim last time up. Swing and a miss at a first pitch changeup. 0-1. Number 4 will get a chance with a runner in scoring position here as he'll pinch hit now with one away.
Now pitching for the Rangers, number 36.
Runner at second here with one man out. Swing and a line drive. Foul. Oh, 2 pitch is a sinker that misses, but he's still in command. 1-2. Some movement now in that Texas bullpen as a left-hander starts to get cranking down there. Fielded by Adore. Throw gets him. 2 down. Trying to pick things up where we left off. Chris Davis. Brian Ellington.
Your attention, please. Now pitching for the Rangers.
Here's the first pitch to him.
Number 49.
Smoke toward third.
Brian Ellington.
And how about that right out of the bullpen? A ground ball on one pitch. Ready now, Trevor Story. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ball game.
The shortstop.
Started to go down after it, and he couldn't hold back. It's strike 1. Rounded down the third baseline, but this will wind up a foul ball. Strike 2.
I think a big reason why he's been so effective in this one that he's been just about getting ahead of every hitter. Seems like every one of them are 0-2, 1-2, and it's just about every at bat. And when that's the case, your chances of getting a good pitch to hit are way worse.
Another 0-2 coming. Neither guy giving in here, and they'll do it again.
That's 4 foul balls in a row. He's battling, no doubt.
A little bit off the outside. It's 1-2. Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. And a jam shot here as this is sent towards second. Gonzalez is there. A quick out number 1. Here's Ichiro now. He singled earlier, making him 1 for 2 to this point. So with a left-handed hitter waiting, they'll go to their own left-hander out of the bullpen. This is on the ground over to first. And he's safe. Here's Chris Bryant now. He's 2 for 3 thus far. First delivery to him on the way. Takes a knee-high fastball.
A defensive change for the
0-1 count. Here's the pitch.
Now playing center
and
field.
opposite field
Number
as he
4.
lines this down the line in right. And that gets down and ought to be good for extra bases. Ichiro rounds the corner and is headed home. But no, he'll put on the brakes and head back to third. Here's Rogned Odor now. It was a flyout for him in his last trip.
Ned Odor.
Action in that KC pen now as a right-hander's begun to loosen up. In there for strike one.
That's a good pitch right there. Now he's ahead in the count. You got the hitter back on his heels a little bit. Even though it's a tough situation, you know you're going to have to use all your pitches to pitch out of it.
And he pumps the fastball by him here. 1-2 now. A ball and 2 strikes. Here it is. Checked his swing there, and did he go? No, he did not, says the third base umpire. Ball 2. He's set. Here's the 2-2. And this is drifting foul back into the stands. All even at 2-2. Here it is. Changeup misses, and it's full 3-2.
Definitely in a tough situation facing the 3-hitter. You can work around him and maybe walk him to load the bases, but that just sets up the cleanup guy with the bases loaded.
And he swings on top of one here and chops it foul right at home plate. Neither guy giving in. Here's the next one. And he misses with it. Ball 4. So that'll load the bases. And now he's really going to need to get a ground ball. Junichi Tozawa is called upon to pitch, really needing that double play ball. Bases are loaded here with only one man out. Swing and a ball hit fairly well, heading high and deep toward right center. And that'll get over the wall, in fact. So 2 runs will score, but not the third. Now in the box, Justin Bohr. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once. Starts things with a splitter outside for ball 1. The set and the 1-0 pitch. There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. Back goes Rosario to the track, to the wall. And they have taken the lead. Digging in now.
Designated hitter.
First offering on its way. To short. Throw on to first, 2 gone. So coming to the plate, Michael Conforto. He comes into this at bat 0 for 2 with the hit by pitch. As anticipated, here's a ground ball now to the right side. And he'll stepping in. Into the box, Steve Pearce.
Designated
Stroke. Now the Rangers get a reliever up and throwing in the bullpen as a right-hander's begun to warm up out there. And we kick off the 9th inning with a swinging strike here. 0-1. He's ready. Here's the 0-1. Hit weakly back to the mound. Throw on to first for the out, and that is how the 9th inning gets underway. Here's the young catcher, Wilson Contreras. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. Jason Castro will pinch hit here, and he's the potential tying run. Started to go down after it, and he couldn't hold back. It's strike 1. The pitch. Now a swing, and the barrel of the bat breaks in 2 that time. Throw on to first is going to take care of him as the Royals are now down to their last chance now. Standing in, Eddie Rosario. On the night, he's 2 for 4 with a pair of singles. A swing and a drive to center field. That one's got a chance on the run, and he makes the catch just shy of the wall. And with that, this ball game is over. Several good offensive performances.